What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Hey, I'm trying to think. Well, this is 19 minutes long, and I know y'all. I played at the end. How about that? It's my birthday, y'all. It's my birthday. I've been working on some music and some beats and stuff. One of the things that, as a producer, as a beat maker, as a producer, the first thing people got to do, man, is try to do some music that's like radio friendly, a more commercial sound. A lot of hip hop and street rappers and stuff, they don't work on a commercial sound. This is facts. The sooner you start working on a commercial sound, the faster you will grow in the business of music. So I just want to put that out there, man. You can't just keep doing music your way. You got to start training your ear and working on a commercial sound. And I'm going to play that at the end. A song and stuff that I did. I ain't got no vocal skills, y'all. My vocal skills suck. So anyway, check this out, man. We back at Tickets. Ticket is a producer. He does music and stuff also, man. Love his sound and stuff also. I checked you out, bro. I checked you out. Loved it. Anyway, man. More or less devastating evidence against Shannon Sharpe exists. Shannon Sharpe exists. My bad. I'm thinking of too many things. This is my birthday, man. Give me a break. And then you got Nana. Nana's birthday too. It's her birthday too. So happy birthday to me and Nana at the same time. My mother-in-law has the same birthday as I do. How cool is that? So anyway, evidence against Shannon Sharpe exists. Reports. Here we go.
Like, share, subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out, baby. Let's check it out.
Can y'all hear me? Just let me know y'all can hear me. We good. Y'all can hear me? I bet, man. So I have some breaking news for you guys. I already came in here this morning in my other video. If you guys didn't see the other video I did, I put out a different video this morning that is out right now about Shannon Sharpe. And basically the situation with Shannon Sharpe is that he is reportedly lost his $100 million sponsorship deal that he had coming. They have reportedly yanked that off the table. So we talked about that in the last video. And also, he is pretty much, according to reports, lost other sponsors that he had for his networks on his podcast shows. So, man, bro, this is just a sad situation. But now, according to TMZ, there is a report now that's coming out that's saying that there is more key evidence against Shannon Sharpe. Now, there has been a lot of talk about an alleged tape, X tape, that is out here. And apparently this X tape has existed. Apparently there are people who are saying that they've seen this tape. Now, one person said that they saw this tape, and he is a famous musician. Now, his friend, he said a friend of his saw the tape, and that is Lord Jamar. Now, Lord Jamar came out, did an interview on The Art of Dialogue. Lord Jamar did the interview on the Art of Dialogue, said that he saw this tape, and he said that his friend texted him, or his friend saw the tape, texted him and said, Shannon Sharpe going to jail. He going to prison. Now, I'm going to play that for y'all, but let me get to this article first. It just came out from TMZ. TMZ is now reporting that Shannon Sharpe's accuser is not going to, because Shannon Sharpe came out and made a statement that they were going to, but according to the report, Shannon Sharpe's accuser is not going to, and they have more key evidence. They're saying they won't release key evidence, which is a actual video, the lawyer is saying. Now, it says, according to reports, the lawyer representing the woman accusing Shannon Sharpe of R-word will not be releasing the video that allegedly depicts the two engaging in sex. It says, calling it, quote unquote, key evidence in their case against the former NFL star. Tony Busby told TMZ Sports he and his client, who filed the lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe early this month for sexual assault under a Jane Doe, have zero plans right now to put out the footage to the media. He says the only reason why you know about the existence of a video recording is that Mr. Sharpe specifically referenced it in his bullshit statement. Busby said the contents of the video was shared during the mediation process with Sharpe's attorneys. Again, Sharpe and his team disclosed that, not us. Sharpe himself was offered on more than one occasion to view it himself. He declined. We've never made any claims about or threats about it and won't do so. So Shannon Sharpe has never seen this tape.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I apologize. It's my birthday. It's Nana's birthday. That's my mother-in-law. She don't speak. She speak a couple of words of English. She don't understand that I'm recording videos. She just saying bye because she leaving to go somewhere. But I missed this whole thing because I got to pay attention to my loved ones, right? Your loved ones come first, bruh. Your loved ones come first. Your kids come first, second, and third. If you got kids, your kids come first, second, and third. You come fifth or sixth. So if you live your life that way, you'll be a lot better. So let's did I hear what I think I heard? That they gave Shannon the opportunity to check this stuff out and he turned it down. Let's see, man.
Not
Let's
us.
see.
Sharpe himself was offered on more than one occasion to view it himself. He declined. We've never made any claims about or threats about it and won't do so. So Shannon Sharpe has never seen this tape. His lawyers saw the tape and immediately went for a $10 million settlement. Let me read that line again. This is quotes. The only reason you know about the existence of the video recording is that Mr. Sharpe specifically referenced it in his bullshit statement, Tony Busby said. The contents of the video was shared during a mediation process with Shannon Sharpe's attorneys. Again, Sharpe and his team disclosed that, not us. Sharpe himself was offered on more than one occasion to view it himself. He declined. We've never made any claims or threats about it and won't do so. And no, he added, we won't be releasing the video as it is key evidence in the case and will be treated as such. Shannon Sharpe first made reference to the video on April the 22nd, 2 days after the Doe filed her lawsuit. He stated on Instagram, post, it's a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. He then contended the video should actually be 10 minutes or so before he implored Busby to put it out to the public in its entire unedited state. The Jane Doe is suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million, alleging he R-worded her on more than one occasion towards the end of their nearly 2-year-long relationship. Sharpe and his legal team have been adamant that the Pro Football Hall of Famer committed no wrongdoing, and they repeatedly called the lawsuit a shakedown attempt. Shannon Sharpe stepped away from his gig at ESPN while vowing to battle the false and disruptive allegations. Then you had the interview on The Art of Dialogue. Shout out to The Art of Dialogue. On The Art of Dialogue, Lord Jamar came out on The Art of Dialogue. On The Art of Dialogue, in that interview with Lord Jamar on The Art of Dialogue's YouTube channel. The Art of Dialogue, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to The Art of Dialogue. The Art of Dialogue basically asked Lord Jamar about the Shannon Sharpe situation. Lord Jamar had this to say.
I mean, at first I didn't know much about it, but I'm starting to hear more and more and get more and more information. And it's not looking good for the boy Shay Shay. There's a recording out where she's saying something about, yeah, I guess we're going to have to go out because I don't want to get choked and all this type of shit. And he's basically admitting to choking her. And well, if you didn't do the shit you did or some shit like that. But then I'm hearing that there's a tape that's out there. Now, I haven't seen this tape, but someone that I know says they have seen this tape. They said, and In this tape, apparently he is choking this girl and railing her from the back. You know what I mean? And I don't think it was from the back in the kitty cat. I think he was hitting her in the shitter.
Oh my God.
And he was choking her in the video. Now, from what I hear, he's saying that there's a longer piece to the video, and I guess maybe it shows that she's with that. I don't know, but
now,
oh my God,
he also went on to say this in the interview. He got a call, or he got a message, and this is what he said during this interview. Lord Jamar got a message. This is what he said.
My man just texted me this morning. He was like, "Yo, Shannon Sharpe's going to jail. I just saw the video." I was like, "Oh shit." Matter of fact, it was last night, like after 12. Shannon Sharpe is going to prison. I just saw the video.
Yeah, that situation crazy, man. But
my man just texted me this morning. He was like, "Yo, Shannon Sharpe's going to jail. I just saw the video." I was like, "Oh shit." Matter of fact, it was last night, like after 12. Shannon Sharpe is going to prison. I just saw the video.
All right. Basically, man, because you know me, man. I go straight with no chasers. This guy, his friend, right, has seen this video, whatever's on the video. And he's taking his opinion and he's saying, because of what I seen on this video, I think Shannon is going to jail. That's what that whole phrase is about. Now, the way it was delivered to me and everybody else, I thought his boy who seen this video seen Shannon Sharpe going to jail. You see how things can get screwed up real quick? I could have sworn when I first seen this, because this was on Ticket was saying, yeah, we got some news, and he stopped the live stream. He started another live stream, which is this one. And I said, oh shucks, I'm too tired, I'm burnt out, go to bed. Hey, sometimes you got to throw in the towel. So I threw in the towel, right? But now I'm up thinking that, because I slept on this and everything, and I thought my man who was doing the interview on the Art of Dialogue, right? I thought that he saw a video of Shannon being picked up and going to jail. I thought he saw a video. He said, man, I just seen a video of Shannon going to jail. And that's not nowhere near, that's not even what he said. But that's what I assumed, and that's what I thought. So I was like, well, let's do this video and get more clarification. Now you listen, because he played it a couple of times. Watch this.
My man just texted me this morning. He was like,
Yo,
Shannon Sharpe's going to jail.
He like, because he seen the video. Shannon Sharpe's going to jail. No, he not going to jail. I still don't think he going to jail. I think he going to pay and be finally found guilty. He going to have to pay out the Wazuzi.
The video.
Watch this.
Yeah, that situation crazy, man. But
my man just texted me this morning. He was like, yo, Shannon Sharpe's going to jail. I just saw the video. I was like, oh, shit. Matter of fact, it was last night, like after 12. Shannon Sharpe is going to prison. I just saw the video.
Well, and so apparently Tony Busby says that the evidence, the key evidence they have, they're not releasing it to the public. So there is more key evidence, they're saying, man. And they're saying they're not releasing this to the public. They're saying they're playing this in front of a judge and a jury in a court of law. And wow,
yeah, he messed up when he tried to get in front of it, man. Shannon tried to get in front of it, the public press. And he said, I'm making a statement right now. Hey, Tony, why don't you show the whole video the edited video? And we like, And Busby is like, what video are you talking about? I ain't even, dude, I showed you the video. Or I tried to show you the video and you refused. Oh man, I shouldn't be doing this right now. I'm gonna leave it alone, leave it alone. I tried to show you the video, and according to Busby and his team, Shannon refused to watch the video. He don't need to watch the video because he was there. He know what time it is. He know what he did. Even though I seriously think that because the girl was making a video, she probably let him do any and everything he wanted to do and never said stop or anything. You know I don't like that, but you're going to do it anyway. And I'm going to let you do it because I'm videoing it, because I'm about to build a case on you anyway. So she sacrificed her body, to get this video, make sure I got a good copy of this video. She probably said cut a couple of times. Can we change positions? Can we make sure the lights, can I look at it? Yeah. So now that they got this footage, it looks real ugly on Shannon because what had happened was Shannon lawyers looked at it and somebody, I don't know who, and we don't care, but Shannon team, how about that? The team offered her $10 million to make this go away. I don't care what anybody say, man. That's guilt. That's a sign of guilt right there, my brother. So now that he suggested the $10 million to keep her quiet because Shannon don't need to see the video. He know what's on the video. And the video makes him look ugly. Even though she allowed him to do it. They was girlfriend and boyfriend for long periods of time. You looking ugly from day one because she is so young. She has a fans only team page, whatever you call that stuff. Come on, Shannon. You should be smarter than that, man. You're just letting the whole world know that you don't have a lot of smarts, man. You try to get in front of this thing the wrong way. Then you done lost all your sponsors and all kinds of stuff. The world is looking at you like you's a dummy. I mean, I'm not gonna call you a dummy, but the world's looking at you like, how can you let this happen to you? How in the world can you let the wrong head do all the thinking and you end up in this type of situation? How did you let that happen? Now, see if that other head gonna get you out of this financial bind.
They're saying the only reason why this information is public is because Shannon came out talking about it.
Shannon made it public.
To the person who says bluffing, that is no bluff, sir. You don't bluff. Let me tell you something. You don't pay $10 million off a bluff, sir. You don't offer nobody $10 million off a bluff. They had a meeting. Tony Busby met with his lawyers, showed them the video, and they instantly said, bro, you got to pay. That's not a bluff, bro. That's not a bluff. That's not a bluff. That's not a bluff. You don't bluff. You bluff when you don't sue. This is how y'all know how people don't have no brains. So your name is Shot. Yeah, you probably been that because you don't have no brains, sir. A bluff, and let me say this again. A bluff, sorry, sir. No, you're wrong. Get out my chat. You're out of here, sir. A bluff is when you say, hey, man, pay me $50 million or I'm going to sue you. Shannon Sharpe refuses the $50 million and you don't sue him. That's a bluff. You ain't bluffing when you say, hey, man, if you don't pay me $50 million, I'm going to sue your ass. Shannon Sharpe came with 10. She said, nah, I'm suing your ass. That's not a bluff. That's not a bluff. That's not a bluff. Ain't nobody in their right mind walking away from 10 million. Let me repeat myself again. Ain't nobody in their right mind walking away from 10 million off a bluff. Sorry, not happening. You get somebody to give you $10 million and you supposed to be bluffing? Shit, you taking that right there and walking out the door. So I told y'all this morning, everybody that was in the other video, I told y'all this morning, Shannon Sharpe lost the $100 million podcast. They said it this morning. Right here. It was on the reports this morning. Basically, it's just said that, Shannon Sharpe lost that deal. It said the podcast deals are off the table. You know what I'm saying? According to the source, Shannon's reputation has ruined everything. Getting all that money is no longer reality. The insider added that the revelations of Shannon Sharpe's relationship with a much younger woman has likely turned off any remaining potential investors. I can't wait. I can't see anyone wanting to work with him now, the source continued, especially women. The U.S. Sun understands Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl champion Jason Kelsey is one of the front runners to replace Shannon Sharpe on First Take as the controversy continues. It says that, it says that his name's basically, he's the name on everyone's lips. The source said to the network. Sharpe's facing the allegations. He denied the allegations of what this is saying. And it goes on to say the situation is a complete disaster. People are shocked, and it's likely his reputation and career are irreparably damaged. Another ESPN employee described the workplace atmosphere as unbearable, like a war zone, adding that many were disgusted by Shannon Sharpe. He's seen as toxic now. The insider said trust has been broken, and people would have complained to management or even resigned if he hadn't stepped down, bro. He says, I can't believe he gambled his career by being with a 20-year-old. He's effed everything up. It's pathetic. That's what his coworkers are saying. And now TMZ has just reported the report that there is more evidence that exists. There is a tape that really does exist, and that Tony Busby is saying that he's playing that tape in court to the jury and the judge. And he says that the only reason why anybody knows about the tape is because Shannon Sharpe, Tony Busby said, broke a confidentiality agreement that he asked for when he came out talking about the information about the situation. And he says that's the only reason why anybody knows about a tape is because Shannon Sharpe mentioned a videotape, which probably cost Shannon Sharpe all of his deals. He's already lost, we saw that he doesn't have the Boost Mobile sponsor up there. We saw he doesn't have the DraftKings sponsor up there no more. And they're saying that they've pulled the offers from all of his networks that they were going to give him.
Okay, check this out. Whoever saw that tape, he said he saw the tape. Shannon's going to jail, right? I've been sitting here plotting on this. Like, man, this dude, check this out. What, is he a lawyer? How he know? How he know what's on the tape gonna go to jail? How did he know? Then I started thinking about the videotape of the Puffy going down the hallway and dragging the girl and kicking the girl. There's something on that tape that brother's seen. He ain't got to be no lawyer. You just got to be a decent human being to say, Shannon, what you did to that little girl on that tape, you going to jail. This 20-year-old kid, this grown 56-year-old, 55, 54, well over 50, has done something where somebody is texting him and saying, dude, I seen the tape. This mother is going to jail. And his boy, they probably talked about it a little longer. Now, in the interview, I ain't got time to break down why I think he's going to jail. But I'll tell you this. If you were to watch the same tape I had seen, you would clearly say, hell yeah, he going to jail. Maybe it's a situation like that, maybe. Because I don't think Shannon Sharpe, he probably was joking and abusing, choking, how people are having sex and choking people. Or you spank somebody on the butt. That ain't me, man. I never wanted to choke somebody while I'm making love to them. That's just me, man. I never wanted to choke nobody. That's some bullshit. That's bull to me. So now everybody want to choke somebody. So I'm getting down, and now I'm gonna choke somebody. Let me see what this gonna do. I never want, man. Forget that. Never wanted to spank. I might spank you on the butt. It was kind of soft. But you talking about some whack out and spanking people on their backside and stuff. That's hitting somebody is not where I'm not into that. That's just Uncle Mike, y'all. I'm sorry, it's my birthday. But my point is this. The more abuse you do to somebody, the more you accept it in your mind and the more abuse you start giving somebody, and they see, it becomes jail time. So I really think that there's something on them tapes that Shannon Sharpe knows. He got plenty of time to think about what he did, and he trying to think, I wonder what she recording that. Oh, I hope she don't have that recorded. Maybe she got this recorded. Did he have a nerve to refuse to even watch the videos that they got? That's dumb as I don't know what. How dumb is that? That is dumb. If you are suing me, or you about to sue me with a name like Bugsby, I want to see what you got. I want to see what I'm working against. I don't want to see the tape. I don't understand these people, man. I don't understand my people.
Up there no more. And they're saying that they've pulled the offers from all of his networks that they were going to give him. And to everybody saying his legal team is trash, his legal team is not trash. His legal team had to do what he had to do because Shannon Sharpe came out opening his mouth. Shannon Sharpe came out wanting to speak out to the public when he shouldn't have said nothing.
And his legal team, period, would have told him not to do that. He took it upon himself as publishers, or he got somebody to help him to write it up or whatever. And he jumped out there and said, I am speaking to my fans and family members. This here is a shakedown. Perfect example. Well, there's another case where the little girls started talking on Carmela Anthony, the little boy who stabbed the other little boy. And I'm assuming that she probably thought that she was helping him. Now, this is not like him. I just seen him fight. I never seen him actually try to kill somebody. Wait a minute. You seen him fighting. So he's a violent person. Is that what you? No. I'm not saying he's violent. I seen him get into a fight before. Why are you saying that you driving people the wrong way? You driving. When you talk to a publicist, when you talk to a lawyer, the lawyer is better off saying, don't say anything. You have a right to remain silent. Let us get all the information they have and see how we're going to fight it. That's it. That's the easiest thing to do. But now you want to start fighting and you don't even know what kind of information they have. In fact, you refused to look at the information that they have. How dumb is that? Is that dumb? That got to be dumb. It has to be dumb. I want to know what you're accusing me of. Where's your proof? Where's your receipts? They don't turn the damn thing into calling it receipts. And y'all gonna sit here and tell me this? Boy, I hope he watched this. I hope it's Uncle Mike's birthday, man. I ain't taking no more shorts unless it's coming from a midget. I ain't taking no more shorts, man.
And I seen somebody said he should have spoke to Spyro. That whole situation with Spyro's not over with. You guys are not remembering. That situation is still in court. That situation is not over with yet. Tony Busby has a lawsuit against Jay-Z that hasn't even they haven't even went to court yet. And the judge in the case against Tony Busby with Jay-Z, he is still deciding on whether or not he's gonna throw out Jay-Z's case right now, as far as the extortion claims and all that other stuff. So you guys need to pay attention. I'm reading the paperwork.
My man.
Period. Shannon Sharpe came out running his mouth trying to get ahead of the story. He released all this crazy information that he should not have released. He released text messages, all that stuff. Man, these corporations seeing that, man, they out, bro. Shannon Sharpe should have never released nothing. Think about this. Skip Bayless, the girl, Joy Taylor, Charlie Dixon, all them people was over there getting sued, and what happened? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Zachariah, shut up and get the hell out of here. You in here watching. Shut your punk ass up. You in here watching. If you don't want to watch, leave, chump. I'm going to help you leave your block. Get your ass out of here, sir. Get your ass out of here. You a sucker. You sit over here creeping and crawling around the channel and stuff like that, but you don't come in here running your mouth. Get out. Did nobody force you to come up in here? You like a roach. Hey, you just coming in here like a roach.
Don't go away mad. Just go away. Coming in here like a roach. What? Oh my God. I can't do the live, man. I'm like you, Ticket. I get a little too emotional with the bullshit. My bullshit level, my bullshit meter don't go that high.
Like that, but you gonna come in here running your mouth. Get out. Did nobody force you to come up in here? You like a roach. Hey, you just coming in here like a roach. You like a roach.
He's gonna hunt you down. He's gonna find out what's going on, and that's
my bad.
So like I said to you guys,
my bad.
This is a lesson that all the young fellas need to learn. Don't put yourself in stupid situations when you got big bread on the line. Period. You got that type of money on the line, bro. Man, by no means necessary do you put yourself in no type of situation like that. I'm sorry.
Don't put yourself in those type of situations, period. If your family is on the line, if your car is on the line, if your foot is on the line, don't put yourself in big bread, little bread, no bread. Don't put your integrity on the line like this. There's no way in the world, boy, little kid, little dummy. You 50 something years old and you going after a 19, 20, 21, 22 year old. I never heard anything about her being 23, but I give you 23, 24, 25. You 50 something. I just turned 59. Today is my birthday. How the hell that looks if I'm talking to somebody that's 24. Coming way across the country to see somebody that's 24. Really? Y'all may not say nothing, but y'all looking at me side-eyed. Uncle Mike is cool, but he like him young. Shoot. Come on, Shannon. You were supposed to be sharp. Did y'all get that? I feel sorry for the man.
Sorry, bro. You just don't do it. It's too much money on the wood. You got all that money on the wood, bro. I ain't tricking up that money for none of y'all. Hell, what you think about $100 million plus? Plus, he was probably getting like 40 or 50 million from the other sponsors. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Over OnlyFans thought. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get like over 5,000 likes in this video. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. They saying that they're going to play it. They're not going to release it to the public. The other evidence they have, they said they got more evidence does exist. They said they're going to play it in court to the judge. Reports come out of TMZ. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody. One more thing, man. I think that Shannon, he's not listening, man. Oh my God, I hope to God, man. I'm praying. I'm hoping to God that man did not kirk off on that little girl or get mad at that little girl. And that little girl probably did something to provoke him to actually abuse her so she can catch it on tape. Yeah, after sex or before sex. Yeah, daddy, come on and do it like this. Or do it like that. And you can't tell that she's saying it in his ear or something. Anything, man. It could be anything. She set him up real good so she can get that bag. And that's what kids do. They don't, she too young to have real feelings for you, man. And I'm not saying that all young people don't have no feelings. She don't care too much about herself and she got a fans only type thing, man. Golly, y'all, that's crazy, man. Is this the I want to play this for y'all, man. I think it'll play. Oh man, wait a minute. Man. Inbox sent. Yeah, I want to play this for y'all, man. It's my birthday, man. We cast the spell. Make your head nod, living the dream. Well, what's next? Busting by the bees, I took the nose after that. I don't think the mouse stand is bad. Worldwide promotions. Mrs. After the winner race to be making head not living the dream. Come on. I don't know why I put that scratch in there, man. Old school, old school. Shout out to the old school, old school, old school. Hey, that's a bridge you're supposed to be working on, never got to it. Hey, still got the fluid. Freestyle for a while when I have a child. I can't rap. Vocals real whack. Hey, making head nods, living the dream, 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 dream. Shout out, man. Uncle Mike's birthday, man. I'm working on music, as you can see. Hey, that's the microphone I used also. That's the microphone I used right there. That microphone got more of a studio quality, even though it's a studio microphone. It ain't the best in the world, but it was a gift to me, man. Somebody gifted me that microphone, so I would never get rid of it, and I try to use it as much as I can. And I use it to lay my scratch vocals and travel with and everything. But when I get in the studio, so the way real music is done on a professional level, you lay your scratch vocals, you lay your first vocals is your scratch, and you go home and listen to the song, and you live with the song for a little while like it's your favorite song, and you know it inside and out. That way you can concentrate on your timing, your delivery, your flow. You don't need to worry about the words and the melody. That should be locked in like yesterday's like the back of your hand, so to speak. Anyway, so I thank everybody, man. Thank God for the talent that He's blessed me with, and I'm glad that my talent can actually help other people. If you're not helping other people, bruh, I'm being honest, man. I'm being real honest. Find a way to help anybody. Help your kids. If you the coach on a team, and some other kids don't have fathers in their life, you helping. And there's people. My father was the coach on the basketball team, the football team, for me and my brother. And I have a friend of mine that's in Hawaii, and he says he speaks so highly of my father, and I didn't know. He said, "Man, your father was changed my life." He's in the military. He has a house. He has $1 million house in Hawaii. I didn't know all this until me and my mom went to Hawaii, man. And I didn't even know that he still got the pictures of us when we was little playing football and all this stuff, man. And me and my mother was like shocked. My father has passed away, but the way he talked about my dad, he said, "Look, when I went to the military, I had to get rid of all kinds of stuff. I got rid of my school books, my you call it when you take pictures, and you got your school yearbook and everything. I had to get rid of all that, but I never ever would get rid of this picture. My wife knows that these pictures, because of my father, this man will never ever get rid of them pictures, man." My mother almost started crying right there on the spot, because my father was a great one, a real one. And I'm trying to be like him. So you can go look, haters. You can go look all you want, man. In fact, I would help you to look for some dirt. Go look for some dirt on me, and I'll break it all the way down for you. You know, I mean, I'm human. I messed up a couple of times, but I ain't never been in no jail. I'm human. I did some stuff wrong. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the streets a little bit, but at the same time, I ain't never done nothing wrong to nobody who ain't had it coming to them. You think about that. I got a clearance. I got a clearance in my job, man. You gotta have a squeaky clean background, bruh. Yeah, so anyway, man, thank y'all so much, man. It's my birthday. Let me know if you're an ender. If you're an ender, make your head nods, living the dream. Let me know what y'all think about the song, man. I'm gonna do more songs. I got one more song. I got two more songs, to be honest. I got a couple of songs that ain't nowhere near finished, but I promise y'all, man, I'm gonna start doing some work on this music. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Happy birthday to me. Peace out.